yeah, I'm getting my life back. So I'm very happy. Hey y'all, it's Morgan and welcome to another hysterectomy adenomyosis recovery update. I'm very excited to tell y'all about month 11. So I don't know if you've seen my previous videos or not, but in a previous video, I think it was my month 9 update, I mentioned that I was going to focus my energy on regulating my nervous system and helping it chill out because I was having trouble with stressors just causing pain flares. And so then month 10, my update for that was all about setting my routines that have helped ground me and have worked towards regulating my nervous system. And I feel like in month 11, I've been really reaping the benefits of the work I put in. I think that finally having the consistency to have a routine has really helped my nervous system. I mean, before month 10, I was just always like up and down with my pain and the symptoms I still had, and a routine was not something that was like super achievable for me. But now that I've got a routine and consistency, I feel like my nervous system has really chilled out, and it has shown up in a lot of ways. So I'm just gonna tell y'all about that. So I reliably and consistently have a good appetite and can eat like every day, multiple times a day, and I'm good. Like this time last year, I was at my friend's wedding, literally couldn't eat without being sick, and at the dinner I literally had one Brussels sprout. And now I could have as many Brussels sprouts as I wanted. But yeah, it's just a very big change. And I've only been nauseous and vomited like once in the past month, which is like practically nothing compared to like every single day, multiple times a day. And I'm sleeping regularly, and I have more consistent energy, and my baseline pain is bearable. I can get through my day pretty good with it, and it's pretty consistent day to day. There's not huge fluctuations in it, which is really nice. And I have a larger tolerance for stress and excitement, which means I can do more things, and that's fun. And I've been socializing more, like I've actually been socializing with friends, and I've been taking on more cleaning projects around the house. I've been vacuuming some, and it hasn't been causing a pain flare. Like I might get some like muscle soreness just from like normal exertion, and as I'm gaining back strength, that's pretty normal, but it's not like, it doesn't cause an extreme pain flare, and it doesn't like wipe me out, which is really cool. And if I exert myself, I might need a nap, or maybe like the next day I'll be like resting more, but I'm not having more pain. I'm not like super debilitated by anything that I'm doing anymore. Yeah, so that's very fun. And I'm still getting stronger, and I've even started to incorporate some floor exercises into my movement practice, and I can even hold myself up for a plank for a little bit. Don't ask me to do a push-up. I can't do that yet, but you know, I'm making progress. And I use cleaning as a way to exercise and stretch, so like I try to alternate which sides I'm using, so I'm not like getting super strong on one side and the other side's getting weak. Like I want my body to build back evenly, and I don't want to overdo something in one direction and like hurt my back. So I'm trying to be very even about the cleaning things I do. Like if I wipe the counter with this one, then I'm going to wipe the counter with this one too. If I vacuum a little bit with this one, I'll switch and do a little bit with this one. And that's been going pretty good. And when I clean stuff, I try to also like do some stretches that counteract whatever I was doing. So like when you're vacuuming and you're kind of like bent down and gravity's pulling you down, and just vacuuming kind of pulls your back, you know, like kind of just like hunched over a bit. So like I do more stretches that are like leaning back, and I do that while I'm like vacuuming. Like I take breaks during it, and that has helped a lot. And my house is like somewhat clean. Usually I'm just like, oh, there's cat hair everywhere, but I can't do anything about it, but now I can, so that's exciting. I do still have some lower back pain, but I feel like it's gotten better, especially with regulating my nervous system, or like getting it to feel safe. I feel like that's helped my back pain a lot. but I'm still going to the chiropractor every week. I tried dry needling. I didn't really have a big response to that. I'm going to try one more time and see if it helps. But I think stretching and building muscle and keeping my nervous system healthy is what's really helping my pain at this point. And then in the last update, I mentioned that I had seen a new doctor and had some imaging and blood work done. And so I had an MRI on my lower back done, which came back normal. And I had some blood work done, and there was something that showed up that there could be something autoimmune happening. So I am scheduled to see a rheumatologist to look further into what that might be, if that's causing me problems right now or what. We'll see. And then I was very vitamin D deficient, which is not surprising because I haven't been outside much in the last few years because I was too sick and was just not interested in getting up and going outside. So I'm on a supplement for that. But yeah, overall, nervous system doing good, pain is doing good, symptoms are going away, and yeah, I'm getting my life back. So I'm very happy. Alright, that's all for this update. Be sure to subscribe for future updates about my hysterectomy and adenomyosis recovery. I am so excited to reach 1 year of recovery and share that with you. And if you want to catch up on my recovery so far, I will put a playlist on the screen for you to check out next. Thank you so much for joining me and spending this time with me. I'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye!